Alright guys, this is going to be the review for Transformers Combiner Wars Dead End. As you can see on the front of the package, we got him in there, we got his comic, we got his foot/hand piece. Hooray, right? There he is in the package, looking all cool. On the rear, we've got your product shots, Menasor, Bio, same stuff you always have. Yippee, right? So anyway, that's going to wrap up the packaging. I'm going to pause right here, get this guy out of the package, and we're going to see what he's like. Okay guys, here we have Dead End out of the package and in vehicle mode. And I think Dead End, out of all of the Stunticons, has my favorite vehicle mode. I really like the way this looks. It rolls okay-ish, you know, but again, it looks absolutely awesome. They did a great job with the paint apps on this thing. I mean, this is just a gorgeous looking figure in vehicle mode. I really am blown away with how nice it looks. It looks just stunningly great. I really enjoy this vehicle mode. I know I'm gushing all over it, but it really is, in my opinion, nice. I'm sure they'll probably eventually repaint this into Jazz or something later on in the line. Who knows? I'm just guessing, you know, given their proclivities for repaints. So, anyway, you can mount his weapons to him if you so choose in this mode, but of course it looks dumb. Whatever. Hooray. That's nice, right? Who cares? Anyway, he rolls, like I said, okay-ish, but he looks absolutely just really great. I love the colors on him and the way they detailed him. He looks really cool like this. And, yeah, so let's go ahead and real quick get the rest of the Stunticons in the picture here. See how they all look together. Big boy Motormaster there on the end. And I think, honestly, these guys all look really good together. No complaints whatsoever about the team. Look real cool. So, that being said, final words about Dead End's vehicle mode. It is, like I said, my favorite Stunticon vehicle mode. I just love it. I'm in love with this vehicle mode. Really awesome. Anyway, go ahead and pause right here, get him transformed into robot mode, and we'll talk about that. Okay, guys, here we have Dead End in his vehicular mode, and I have to say, I think this figure looks absolutely flippin' great in his, excuse me, in his vehicle mode. He's fallen over a little bit, but overall, the look of this guy is absolutely great. His paint job is he looks real nice. He shines. He's got good detailing. Nice looking mold. Yeah, I got no complaints about the way this guy looks in his robot mode. Hits all of the check boxes for me. Anyway, you know, he's got a good amount of articulation, as you would expect. He, of course, bends at the knees, rotates there at the top of the thigh, ball-jointed hips, waist rotation. Oops, I popped his arm off, but basically ball-jointed shoulders, bends at the elbow, rotates at the elbow, hands fold in, and his head. It's on a tight joint, but it rotates. So overall, posability is really quite good with this figure. And again, you know, as I've said in all my other Combiner War reviews, at least, they, as individual figures, these things are flipping awesome. Not just as a, you know, piece of a Combiner. As a figure all on its own, great figure. I mean, it's just, I know I'm gushing over this, but it really is a real nice figure. We go ahead and zoom in on his head sculpt for you, as I think it's quite good. I mean, that is just one awesome looking head. He's got that great detailing there on the chest. I mean, this is just a great looking toy. No doubt about it. One of my my favorites in this line. So let's go ahead and, oops, zoom back out. He, of course, can hold the foot slash hand as a gun if you want him to. Whatever. I mean, at least it's an option for him, so it's not just like an extra piece. But, man, this thing looks absolutely great. Let's go ahead and... oh, and his club. He can either hold this piece as like a club to beat somebody with, or I guess if he wants to, also holds it as a gun. Now, you know, really cool. I mean, this is just a really nice figure. Yeah, that's it. So, anyway, let's see how he looks with all his buddies here. Bring all of the Stunticons into the picture here. See what we're dealing with. Now we might have to move them further back to fit all these guys in the shot since there's so many of them. There, come on, break down. Don't break down on me. Ha! Okay. Let's just put Motor Master behind everybody else. Overall, I think the team looks really great together. You know, real cool. So let's go ahead and get the other guys out of the way. In conclusion, how do I feel about Dead End? Well, pretty obvious. I definitely recommend getting him. He's absolutely essential if you want to, you know, complete Combiner Wars Menasor, or he's also a great individual figure. Highly recommended. Anyway, that pretty much wraps this whole thing up. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did like what you see, you know, please thumbs up, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.